What's up? It's MMA time here, back with another video. Today we're talking about a lot of things really. This is a video of all the recent UFC news and fights going on. So obviously, this is a recording of this. We're 3 days away from UFC 223, headlined originally by Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson. But Tony Ferguson has been injured, 6 days out. He was injured. He pulled from the fight and is replaced with the UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway. Now, if you ask me, sometimes, well, actually, most of the time, I hate short notice fights. They're terrible. There's been a couple, like Rockhold Bisping, like McGregor Diaz, the first fight, that short notice fights really can make for a better fight. And in this case, I think it really can. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Max Holloway. People are underestimating Max Holloway's abilities. He's undefeated. He's been undefeated. He's on a 12-fight win streak. You know, well, he's not undefeated, but you know what I'm saying. 12-fight win streak. That's better than Tony Ferguson. So it's going to be very interesting. But the 6 days noticed. It's going to be a tough fight for Holloway, but we will have to wait and see. So, another MMA rumours. It is I don't know if this is a rumour or has been confirmed, but they are looking to do Dillashaw vs Garbrandt, the rematch for UFC 227. I don't know when that is. I believe it's in August. That's a long time away, but that is just, I just read about that now. What else is there? They're also saying that there might be Colby Covington versus Rafael dos Anjos for the interim welterweight title, which, if you ask me, there's no need for an interim belt. Woodley, you know, he's nearly ready to fight after his shoulder injury. Why have an interim belt? It's pointless. RDA is the rightful contender. Covington's beaten who? Maia. He's beat Damian Maia. RDA's beaten Robbie Lawler, Neil Magny, a lot of guys in welterweight. So I don't see the point of it, but I guess they're just trying to put more title fights on the Rio card, 224. I think next month, but yeah. So now we're going to talk about UFC 223. Absolutely stacked. The whole show, prelims, all of it. The main card, it is stacked. It is stacked. I think there's 13 fights. Yeah, 13 fights. Jeez. The main card is amazing. Ally Quinta versus Paul Felder is going to be a damn war. Michael Chiesa versus Pettis, that's a good fight. Calvin Kattar's fighting. He's very good. I can't remember who he's fighting. I'm not sure. And of course, Joanna and Jacek versus Rose Namajunas, the rematch for the UFC Strawweight Championship. And then the main event, obviously, just talking about it, Khabib versus Max Holloway. What are the fights? Ray Borg's fighting on the prelim. Joe Lozon's fighting. Evan Dunham. Artem Lobov, the GOAT. Why do people call him the GOAT on the internet? I don't know. Anyways. So quick predictions. I'm going to do predictions really quickly. I probably won't get them right, but you never know. I'm pretty shit with picking fights. But, so start with the main card. I don't like picking all the fights. 13 will be here for ages. It's pointless. So, Ally Quinta, Paul Felder. Ally Quinta has not fought in a while. He is, you know, he's had a big break. I can't even remember the last time he fought. Paul Felder was fighting 2, 3, 4 months ago. What card was that? I'm not sure. I knew it was a pay-per-view. I know it was a pay-per-view card, but I don't. I think Paul Felder will win this fight. KO in the 3rd round. That's crazy. Or a decision by Paul Felder, but you know, I see Paul Felder pulling off the first fight on the main card. Then after that is Anthony Pettis versus Michael Chiesa. Number 9, number 12 ranked lightweights. Pettis is a much better striker than Chiesa, or what I've seen anyway. Well, no, actually, it's a fact. He's a better striker. Former lightweight champion. Chiesa's wrestling's pretty good. It's very good. I think this could be a scrap too. This could be another scrap. But I see Pettis just point fighting him and winning by decision there. I don't know who Cater's fighting. Calvin Cater is amazing. I reckon he's the future of featherweight, to be honest with you. He's great. What I've seen his fights, a couple fights before he went to UFC, and he's very, very good. Very good. Some of his fights by decision, some by KO. Not many submissions, but you know. So, I would say Cater. I'm gonna say Cater second round. Wait, so hang on a minute. Who is he fighting? I can't seem to find it. Why isn't that coming up? I have no idea. I can't predict a fight if I don't know who he's fighting. So, but I'd say Calvin Cater. Yeah, Calvin Cater. What's up there? Oh, it's the co-main event. Wow. Joanna and Jacek versus Rose. Okay. Joanna and Jacek, in my opinion, is definitely in the top 2 greatest female or women's fighters of all time. I think Cyborg is number 1. Joanna is definitely second greatest female fighter there's been. Ronda Rousey was up there too. But Joanna, her kickboxing is incredible. It truly is. And Rose, I can't really talk much about Rose. I've watched all. I followed Joanna very close. She's one of my favourite fighters. Rose, very good submission game, very good striking game. Obviously, she KO'd Joanna in the first round. But you know, Joanna had to cut 15 pounds. I'm not trying to lean towards my favourite fighter, but Joanna had to cut 15 pounds in a day. I'm pretty sure it was. And she was very dehydrated with the weight cut. And I don't know what show was on. I think it was Ariel Helwani said that some fighters, when they dehydrate themselves too much for a weight cut, sometimes their chin isn't as good because your brain's dehydrated. Because Joanna can take a hit. She's taking bigger hits than I think she took by Rose. Honestly, she got dropped by Kowalkiewicz in their fight. I wouldn't say it was a full-on knockdown, but it rocked her for sure. Yeah, and then again, Rose's wrestling might just I wonder what the game plan's going to be for Rose. Is it going to be doing what she did, what she did last fight, or I don't know. It's going to be a very good fight, but I see Joanna and Jacek winning the title back by decision. Two rounds to 3. I think Rose is going to win some rounds. I think Joanna will take it though, but it's in New York. The judging, it has the new MMA rules. In my opinion, very stupid. Just some really bad decisions have been made with these new rules, and I wish they would just go back to the old ones, or at least change them to where they're, it's just, I don't know. I think they need to change the rules, but I think it'll be 3 rounds to 2. Joanna, maybe 4 rounds to 1. I think Joanna will just outstrike her. We'll have the takedown defense on point. I see Joanna winning the title decision, or I don't know. She might knock her out, but it's hard to say when you're fighting someone like Rose. It's going to be, I think it could be the best fight of the night, to be honest with you. It could be the best fight, but we will just have to wait and see. And then of course the main event, Max Holloway, Khabib Nurmagomedov, 25-0 versus 19-3. 12 fight win streak, Max Holloway, the featherweight champion obviously. Khabib, who really, he should have had a title shot a couple of years ago, but you know, injuries happen, I guess, but I guess it's his chance now to win the title. So initially when they announced Khabib versus Tony, I was excited, and I always believed that Khabib would win. I always believed the way Khabib fights is, he is a savage. He just smashes the people. The way he takes people down and just smashes them is incredible. What he did to Edson Barboza, who, you know, could be considered the best striker, maybe, or definitely top five strikers in the UFC, maybe top 5 ever, you know. And Khabib made him look like he was fighting someone off the street. It was crazy how one-sided that fight was. But then again, what Max Holloway's done is very impressive too, KOing Jose Aldo 2 times. You know, that war he had with Ricardo Lamas. It's crazy. 6 days notice. Max Holloway is a tough man, very tough to take. Probably the toughest fight to take on 6 days notice is Khabib. But I see Khabib not making quick work, but I just see it very similar to Barboza, where Max is just getting smashed. And that's sad because I like Max, but you know, I see Khabib ending it in the 4th round TKO. That's my prediction. But yeah, so if you guys have enjoyed this video, subscribe for more content like this. Like, comment if I said anything wrong, if my facts are wrong, please comment and let me know. Because I'd love to, you know, I like to talk to people on here, so whatever. Comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. I'm rambling on here, probably should have ended it, but I haven't. So everyone enjoy UFC 223, it's going to be incredible. Yeah, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Enjoy UFC 223, and I will see you guys in the next one.